together. We don't have to do it alone.
So you say you wanna take the challenge and do it on your own. We need each other, let's work together. It's now or never, you know. Don't you know the strength in numbers? Yeah. Don't you know the strength together? 1, 2, 3, 4, the more the merrier, because there's strength in numbers. Yeah. Don't you know the strength in numbers? Don't you know the strength together? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, the more the merrier, because there's strength in numbers.
In the beginning, the human realm and the magic realm were one. The world of Rapunzel was full of magical creatures and humans that existed side by side. However, as time went on, humans became jealous and fearful of magic. The fairy queen decided to separate the realms for everyone's safety. In doing this, she took 3 crystals to spread magic through the lands. One for her own kingdom, another to the Cloud Kingdom, and the third she gave to her trusted daughter, the Enchantress, who would go on to rule Fairytopia. Overlaps between the realms remained, and some magical creatures were even trapped in the human realms, but they remained hidden and became things of myth and legend. Rapunzel married into the kingdom of Palladia when she married Prince Stefan, and because talking animals was such a key part of her life, Rapunzel vowed that her family would continue to talk to animals. She taught all her children to do so, and they taught their children. Rosella was taught by her family how to talk to animals from a very young age, which is why she adapted to the island so well. Just through the rainbow in the magic realm, in the land of Fairytopia, Alina took on a trilogy of adventures to save
her home, her friends, and her magic.
A king with 12 beautiful daughters built his castle over the land where Odette and her family once lived. This meant that the remains of the Fairy Queen's magic left a gateway into the magic realm beneath their castle. When his daughters found this, they entered the ballet world, experiencing dance unlike ever before.
Princess Genevieve grew to inherit the kingdom.
She then had a daughter named Annalise, who married her tutor Julian. And together, they founded the Princess Charm School, with Julian's Princess Rulebook as its curriculum. Meanwhile, King Dominic of Dulcinea married Erica, and they moved there to rule together. Erica never wanted to be a princess, let alone a queen. Her dream was music. This dispassionate monarchy left the kingdom in ruin. The lasting damage of this left the economy in such a state that its citizens lived on nothing but jam and bread and jam. Before the Skeetsies descended, Alina had many friends in Flutterfield, including Mariposa. Mariposa went on a duology of adventures to save her butterfly fairy friends, all in the safety of the magic realm. In Paris, in the year 1560, the female musketeers were formed, sparking the rise of female empowerment in the human realm.
You know, if you actually watch a Barbie movie, you'll see that she represents much more than superficiality.
Many years later, the great fairy queens had passed, leaving their kingdoms to their youngers. These new leaders were questioning the need for the separated realms and begun to test the waters by sending magical objects to their trusted friends in the human realm. Kristen received the pink shoes as a means to explore the ballet world. Here she saw the stories of Giselle, Swan Lake and the Nutcracker. 1976. Barbara Millicent Roberts is born. In her sophomore year of high school, she experienced magic for the very first time when a mysterious shop assistant sold her a Lucky Charm bracelet. It's here in high school where she discovered her love for the film, television and media industry. Simultaneously, in Gardenia, Blair Willows won a scholarship to the Princess Charm School, where not only did she learn what it takes to be a princess, but also that she was the long-lost Princess Sophia, heir to the throne of Gardenia. She realised that her neighbouring kingdom of Dulcinea was still in bad shape, and because of her ancestors' close friendship, she vowed to help the kingdom survive. She sent her daughter to clean up the reputation of Dulcinea by renaming it Marabella and using their wealth to try and rebuild its economy. In Barbie's late teens, she loved spending time with her sister Kelly, telling her stories and teaching her life lessons. But then, tragedy struck. While Barbie was at an acting class, the rest of her family died in a car accident when they were hit by a branding truck. In her grief, Barbie took a break from acting, and she moved in with her aunt, uncle and cousins, Skipper, Stacy and Chelsea. They went on many adventures together, helping Barbie adjust to her new family. With her newly restored confidence, Barbie established her YouTube channel to spread the love and advice that she once gave to her sister to the world.
During this time, the fairies were still experimenting with magic in the human realm. In Windermere, Princess Kate gained superhero powers when she was kissed by a magical butterfly. The mermaids made contact with the kingdom of Oceania, a colony of mermaids who had become trapped in the human realm during the separation. Malia, as a half mermaid, half human, became a representative of the fight to reunite the two realms.
Barbie and her friends used their gymnastic skills to join a top-secret spy agency that was formed on the legacy of the Musketeers. As technology advanced in the human realm, so did Barbie's video game skills. Humans also used science to create their own adventures, so they journeyed into space. Some humans settled there, forming their own cosmic kingdoms. Barbie's progression into adulthood re-sparked her love of performing, and she found success acting in historical dramas based on the stories of her world. On these shoots, she continued to find connections to the magic realm and realised the myths and legends she was putting on screen were real. Alexandra Privet's older sister inherited their kingdom and used the family's connection to magic through the pixies at the Princess Charm School to fill her family's life with joy.
So, when her granddaughter Alexa was upset, she gifted her the book which unlocked the secret door to the magic realm and the kingdom of Zinnia. Alexa's triumph over Malusha proved to the magic realm that humans could once again be trusted with magic.
After her successful acting career, Barbie went into teaching, where she told her stories of magic and wonder to the kindergarten children, to teach them about the environment and the power of the little things.
Malia decided to stay in Oceania because it was there where she fell in love with the Prince of Sealantica. They had 2 children, one who could spin Marilla like herself, and the other who could manipulate pearls like their father.
As magic started to spread through the world again, the kingdom of Marabella truly began to prosper. History repeated itself, the same families, the same powerful friendship. When Erica and Dom fell from power, they focused on their music again. This led them to meet the Muses, allowing them to inhabit their kingdom and spread music through the land. Even if there was no money to go around, there would still be joy. Their descendants were musicians famous through the land, which led to Kira performing at the 500th anniversary of the very kingdom her family ruined. Kira and Tori took their passions and used them to develop 2 summer camps on either side of a lake. Kira's camp focused on music, while Tori's focused on the disciplines she'd learnt from her ancestry. The 2 friends fell out as their camp's rivalries grew, resulting in their children Erica and Courtney being complete strangers. But the power of friendship, strong enough to last through multiple generations, could never be stopped.